there, cruel cats and cretins, and welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown, hosted by me, your ever-loving horned red fuzzball, Cliff. Doing what I always do around here at the Erie Cemetery, and that's getting things ready for tonight's big show with the Mummy and the Monkey, yeah. So let's get things cooking with this little ditty, and I'll see you on the flip, or my name ain't Cliff. Acha!
Wow, whoa, hey everybody, welcome to our tribute to Ron Sweet, a.k.a. the Ghoul. Look at that.
Our king, our leader.
That's right, and who are you standing here with?
The Killer Shrew.
Killer Shrew, man, look.
That's right.
We are sad we lost our king, our leader, but his memory will live on.
Yes, he was great, whether it was the Vault of the Golden Garbage, whether it was Kabasi Man, whether it was the Boom Booms, whether it was Froggy. He was our king and our leader, man, and we will, the world will never be the same. Never be the same.
That is right, but thanks so much for joining us, Killer Shrew.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hey, I'm Tom, and this is my favorite memory of the Ghoul. My best friend, when he got married, the Ghoul was the DJ for the second half of his wedding reception, which was freaking awesome. The life-size Froggy was there, and it was just so much fun. I would probably have better memory of it if it wasn't a wedding reception and I wasn't drinking a lot. But it was just a lot of fun. Great time, him doing commentary through the whole thing, so it was good times, and he will be missed.
Friday on our show.
Oh, yeah? Over day! Yeah. Actually, Parma's over there, and I'll be going there really, really soon.
You got one at the bottom, and I can hold it up, and the other one is right here. That's important. That's the plan of my day. Okay, you want me to hold it up? Come on, boom, boom, boom! Everybody ready? Yeah! All right, Ghoul, 45 years our Ghoul power! Yeah! And here's my pledge to all of you Ghoul Power Generals. I'll do another 45, then I'll take a brief rest, okay? Let's go. Pick this one up. You don't have that. Okay, let's do about it. Look at that. He lived to talk about it. Yeah.
Hey Groovy Ghoulies, I'm Janet Decay, the Mummy.
And I'm Grimgory, the Monkey.
And together we host
the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo!
All right, now. How does a train go? Now an ocean liner? Now then, how does your tricycle sound? I see. But how would you like your tricycle to sound? Well, you can make it roar with Mattel's terrific new Baroom hot rudder engine. Put it on a trike like this, or like this. You get your own special key. Start it like Dad's key starts his car. The remote control is up here where it belongs. Sounds like a real engine. Put it on a bike or almost anything that moves. Mattel's new Baroom hot rudder engine. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Grim Gory here, back again at the Wizard World Comic Con, and I'm standing here with the one, the only, Ed Kramer. Yeah, he's a CGI artist extraordinaire. How's it going, Eddie?
It's going great.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay, well, what I do now is I teach. I'm a professor of computer graphics at the Art Institute of Colorado in Denver, but for many, many years, I worked for a company called Industrial Light and Magic. Started by a guy named something Lucas. I can't remember his first name.
Sounds familiar.
I think his first name is Walt.
Yes, it could be now. It is for sure. Yeah.
But you were asking me about. You were telling me about what you guys do.
Right. So initially, we started talking about how you worked on Planet of the Apes and some Mummy movies. So
okay. That's because you're an ape,
right?
And she's a mummy.
That's right.
Duh.
Ding 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 ding. Woo-hoo.
So when I saw you guys, we started chatting, and then I casually mentioned that I had worked on a couple of shots from Planet of the Apes, the Tim Burton remake
version, yes,
and that I had also supervised a team of amazing artists at a company called Industrial Light and Magic to do the scarabs for The Mummy and The Mummy Returns.
And then it got on to like, well, are you too insane, or why do you dress up like this? And then we tried to, convey that we're horror hosts. And then Ed said, you know what? I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I also like the horror host out there. Name?
Well, actually, I'm from Denver now, but when I was a kid, growing up, I was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And in Atlanta, there was this guy on TV. It was all black and white, and it was the Friday night shocker movie, and his name was Bestoink Dooley.
Oh, bless you. Oh,
Bestoink.
Oh, that was his name. Oh,
that was his name. His real name was George Ellis, and he was actually well known around Atlanta. He owned a movie theater, the Film Forum at Ansley Mall. And you could actually go and meet this guy that was on TV on Friday nights on black and white, and there he was in person, and he had a character that he created, a persona that he created, just like you guys, although he didn't wear masks or weird eye stuff.
Right, but the function was the same, is to sit there and host very bad horror movies, and And much to your surprise, that stuff's still going on today. That's what we're doing.
I think that's great. I think it's great. Your costumes are great. You guys are awesome. Wizard World Comic-Con Cleveland is where we are right now.
Darn tootin', darn tootin'. And hopefully, maybe, 50 years from now, some kids will be interviewed, or some grown-ups will be interviewed and say how they remembered the Mummy and the Monkey. You never know. Could happen.
The Mummy and the Monkey.
If Prestoink could do it, the Mummy and the Monkey could do it, right?
All right.
I hope so. I don't know. But thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all ours. Thank you so much. Let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Wizards, the world's wildest are here. Get them alone. Get them in the new Twirl and Twosome set. Get them in the new Wizard Trick Tray set. Get them. Wizards, the first, the real, the original Wizard, only from Mattel.
Ball and a punching ball. All in one inflatable ball of fun. The Smaxy Play Ball. Look, it's made of heavy-duty rubber. Just the thing for punching, right? And great for volleyball, too, right? Send just 50 cents plus the star end panel from Kellogg's Variety Pack, or a snack pack wrapper, or a handy pack wrapper to Smaxy Playball, Box 149, New York 46, New York. That's Smaxy Playball, Box 149, New York 46, New York. So, better get yours now, right?
Right!
Hello there. You know, I've been all around this wonderful world of ours, and in all of this world, nothing else is silly putty. What is silly putty? Well, it's a real solid liquid. If you pull it so, it'll go forever, like taffy. But if you give it a sharp tug, it'll break like a biscuit. Now, when you make silly putty round and drop it, it'll bounce higher than a rubber ball. And here's something else you can do with silly putty. Flatten it, press a picture in your newspaper, lift it, stretch it this way and that, and you'll get something that's really funny. Always put your silly putty back in its egg, or it will run slowly away. You can buy silly putty for $1 wherever toys are sold. And remember, nothing else is silly putty.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Well, that's a wrap for the countdown. Now on with the show! Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang. Welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday?
Groovy Ghoulies.
Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? We here. Ho, 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 ho.
Yay! It's Friday, and it's a good Friday at that.
It is. Just, yeah, for a lot of people around the world, it is a good Friday. Matter of fact, why not make it a great Friday? How about that?
There we go.
Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? I'm Grim Gordy.
And I'm Janet Decay.
And you're watching
The
Mummy and the Monkeys
Hairy Scary Hangout.
Woo! Episode. What's that?
Episode
196.
Wow, getting closer to that 200 episode.
Epinode, yeah.
Episode mark.
Or as I say, epinode, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, welcome to the show tonight. We're once again live. We were off last Friday, but we are back, Jack and Jane.
Yes. And I'm the Easter mummy today. You know, we were coloring eggs earlier, and I thought, well, I wonder if the Easter egg dye could dye my hair, and it did.
Oh, look at that.
It did. So, yeah, I'm rocking the pink hair today. And that stuff really stains your skin. You know, there's other parts that, where it's stained.
What are you talking about?
Do you want to see, Grim?
Oh, this is a family show. I don't know if you should show people what else got stained pink. What are you talking about?
It stained my tongue.
Oh, well, don't show me. Show them. Yeah, okay. What a joker. Hey, we already got some super chats coming through.
Connie Cleary, thank you for the super chat. And there was another super chat
the
earlier.
Shooks, I think you said.
Let's see. Where did that go? Yes, the Shook family. Thank you, Shooks, and thank you, Connie Cleary. Awesome.
Yeah. I had to break my Barbara Papa out early tonight. Woo!
And we have a couple of birthday shout-outs. So Karen Barron had a birthday recently.
That's right.
From the Bargain Barons.
Happy birthday, Karen Barron.
Happy birthday, Miss Karen.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Another year younger.
Yes, our friends, the Bargain Barons, have an amazing YouTube channel. If you like antiques and yard sales and finding fun collectibles, you're going to love their YouTube channel that you could check out later, and we'll play their promo later on in the show.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Thank you so much, Bargain Barons. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Bargain Barons, for the super chat.
Oh, that's very, very nice. Boy, we're coming down for another convention weekend. Of course, we went to Cinema Wasteland over last weekend. So we're coming out from that high of a thing. Oh, and then I got to keep
Pastor of Muppets. I love that name. I always, that's awesome. Thank you for the super chat. That's really sweet, guys.
Sounds like a saxophone. Hitting the high note.
Yes, we're here hanging out. It's
Another one.
We're kicking off the holiday weekend.
Another one.
Wow, Ray. Oh, my gosh.
Wow, someone.
Ray says, thanks for the photo op at Fan Expo.
Oh, it was our pleasure. And that's, we actually, we went to Fan Expo a couple weeks ago. We still have that footage to get together, but that'll be for next week's show.
Yes, there's a wonderful interview that we shot with Eugene Clark from Land of the Dead.
Big Daddy from Land of the Dead. Yeah.
He was really nice in person, and we're going to play the video next week.
Yeah, and some other miscellaneous stuff that we shot there as well, of course. But tonight we have footage from our recent Wasteland visit.
Yeah, so you'll see that a little bit later. We have a prize giveaway also.
Oh, my.
So we are giving away our Blu-ray.
Whoa!
The Brides of Satan Blu-ray. It's the Mummy and the Monkeys
Nitty Gritty Indie. Ooh, that's our first ever Nitty Gritty Indie. Now this one's a little bit different because wait a minute, I got to keep my bar.
Catfish and Pappy. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, this directed to Blu-ray feature. It features a movie by filmmaker Joe Bizarro, who we also got to see at Cinema Wasteland over the weekend.
I'm trying to Vanna this.
He stopped by, and this movie is a little bit different as far as content. It's not for the kiddos.
No, this movie is not for the mini monsters, so it does have some, it does have some gore and stuff, but yes, one lucky grown-up winner at the end of the night.
Actually, it has the 3 Bs I was calling it. I'll switch up that middle one. I'll say it has blood, breastises, and Beelzebub.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, to be eligible to have a chance at winning this, just send us an email.
Oh.
Dean Stotzer, wow, thank you for the super chat. Just send us an email, themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, have it say, Blu-ray or whatever. And
Nitty Gritty.
Nitty Gritty or Blu-ray. And in the not in the subject line, and in my mummy bucket, your name will go.
Yes. Ooh.
And we will fill up that mummy bucket at the end of the night.
And choose one very special winner. Even though you're all winners in our book, only one of you can win tonight's prize. So, send us that email so we can enter you to win throughout the show tonight. Mm-hmm. And we've got a stacked show once again. We have a movie that we've shown so many episodes ago called Die, Sister, Die. Ooh.
Yeah, this one's like sibling rivalry gone to hell.
Yes, all the way there.
It's a messed up. There's a messed up family in this movie, and you're going to see that a little bit later.
Yep.
Okay, but right now we've got our mini monsters. There's a lot of people that watch with their kiddos and grandkiddos, nieces, nephews, and this is the shout out list. So
to them, so
1 and a 2.
That's right. We started with a little mini monster roll call song, which goes a little bit like this: a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Mini monsters, rah, rah, rah. Mini monsters, here they are.
And I've got Miss Putrid Petunia here, the zombie ghoul.
And I got my Barber Papa filling in for Fartwort, who's out there hunting rabbits in the cemetery, so whatever.
All right, so Miss Emily.
Hello.
We've got Noelle and Trayvon. Hi, guys. And then Araya and Xander and Willow.
Ooh.
Wow, hi, minis. And Morgan and Julia.
Oh, my.
And Adrian and Sienna.
Yes. Oh.
And then there's Dario, too. Wow, look at all them here.
What happened to Dario 1? Oh, you mean as well as Dario?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we've got Hannah and Penny.
Hannah Banana. Okay.
And we can't forget Atticus. Hi, minis.
Aw.
Lil Kong and Violet and Cassandra.
Oh.
Hey, minis. Carly and Isabella and Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And Eva and Adeline and Gabrielle and Taylor and Mac. Can't forget them.
No.
And Charlotte. And then we've got Mia, also known as Scoob.
Oh, whoos.
And then we've got Adam and Peanut and Dimitri and Lucy.
Aww.
And Baby Joe. And last but not least,
yeah.
Christian and Lucas.
What else? Oh, yeah? Okay, cool.
So awesome. Thanks for joining us. And share this video if you're watching us on YouTube. And share it with a friend. We want to also thank Public Media Network. Oh, I'm trying to grab the macabre mirror and it fell over.
Oh my, can't take you anywhere.
No. Okay,
that's all right.
Let's get this thing started
That's
up
right.
here.
Warm up the old magic macabre mirror, because let me grab my banana so I can get that.
Yes, I had to get the battery
the
replaced.
hypnotizer on my thing here.
Needed a tune-up.
There we go.
Magic macabre mirror.
Magic macabre mirror.
Tell me.
Who be here? Who be here, Janet K?
150 of you in the chat right now. Woo!
Give yourself a hand.
The SeaTac, Grandpappy, William, Amanda, Metallic, Greg.
Who else
Gosh,
do you
it's
see?
going by fast. JB, Ron Brunty, John Biggins, Victoria, Kirk, Ron Vickers, Greg, J. Michael Harris.
Oh my God.
Connie Cleary, Lois, The Shooks, Fred Smith, Sean Moore,
Whoa.
Daryl and his brother Daryl,
Wow.
Leo, Mark Allen, JB, Jacan, John
Wow.
Biggins,
Woo.
Bargain Barons,
Hey-o.
Bob Ferguson,
Hey,
Kirk
Bobby.
Harrington, Patrick Lord, Godzillatron,
Oh.
Victoria Lawrence,
Yeah.
Toy Painter 1, James Muscarella, Brian, I think you guys are doing this on purpose so I can't read your names. It's hard to read. Let's see.
Hooked on phonics.
Mary Goldeneye, Raymond Trianovich, Dane Stotzer, Justin Baker, Captain
Justin
Awesome.
Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Whoa.
Deneen Copeland, Gary Smith, John Lincoln.
Gary
and
Smith.
Tom O. We can't forget Tom O.
We saw Gary Smith out there. We saw Toy Painter 1 out there.
Yeah. So there were a lot of people that came out to Cinema Wasteland, so thank you guys.
I got that right? Toy Painter was out there?
No, that was Rob, Movie and Toy Collector.
Okay, I'm getting all the toy people mixed
Movie
up.
and Toy Collector came out to Cinema Wasteland.
I messed up again. Sorry about that.
And the Butler did it. They came out to visit.
Yes, we got to meet them, and oh my gosh, it was such a blast.
So
but
cool.
Like I said, we'll have a little bit of footage, a little montage of some interviews with some people, and throughout the that we did throughout the show. Plus all our regular fare that you come to love and expect from the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Yes. Oh, and Cinema Wasteland shout-outs to Fred and Jeff.
Oh.
And Mike, and there were a few others. I'm going to double check some notes.
That's right. We'll do some more shout-outs who stopped by the booth. You know.
Yeah, we were talking to some new people who were new to Cinema Wasteland.
Yes, we got to interview our friend Matthew Parmenter, who was out there, the artist and movie maker. And we'll be talking to him tonight and all kinds of cool stuff. So just buckle up, get ready for a ride. You ain't going to forget, because tonight we got Die, Sister, Die. We're going to have a good time, It's Easter weekend, holiday weekend, no matter how you spin it. Just enjoy it, have some fun. Some of you are off today or maybe off Monday. Who knows?
Yeah.
But let's just have some fun this weekend, all right?
All right, well, let's get into part 1 of Die, Sister, Die.
And what are you sipping on tonight?
Oh, I'm drinking some Blood Light.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm watching, my diet, so I thought I'd try some blood light.
Oh,
for
I
a
got
change.
you. Very cute, very
Yeah.
cute. Just keep that away from Kid Rock, you know, if you want to keep that glass in one piece. Anyway, all right, here we go with the first fart of Die, Sister Die, right here on the Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout. Woohoo! Ha ha! Part 1, take me away. Woohoo!
Yeah! What happened to you?
Please go to parking lot B before your shizzle is completely nizzled.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, come on in.
Sometimes even suicide takes a little know-how.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Damn right.
Oh, damn. Damn. Damn.
Amanda.
You bastard.
No! Amanda, it's your brother, Edward.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Miss Price, in a moment I'm going to give you a sedative, but before I do, isn't there something you'd like to tell me?
No.
Whatever it is, it can't be as dreadful as what you've just tried to do.
I want to die. I nearly made it, didn't I, Doctor?
You're alive, Miss Price. Do what the rest of us do. Make the best of it.
You know everything because you're a man, and I know nothing because I'm a woman.
You're not a woman.
Oh, you bastard.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these, and woo 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 woo.
I figured you could use this, Dr. Bourbon, if I remember.
Thank you.
Why, Doctor?
Well, that was precisely the question I was going to ask you. You know, that was quite a hostile display. And you've no idea why.
Well, I was never on Amanda's A list.
Back though. She used to always set me up against Father.
He was quite a man, your father.
Well, you know, it's odd. Until he died, Amanda was one of the steadiest women in the world. She was like a rock.
Amanda was very attached to your father?
Oh, yeah, very. Yeah, she did everything for him. She managed the house, everything.
Would your sister accept hospitalization?
A mental hospital?
With her consent, of course. Well, it's a pity. A woman doesn't try to take her life twice in a single year without some deep emotional disturbance. Right now, a therapist might get through very quickly. He might get her to reveal the cause of that inner anxiety.
You mean like a confession?
Call it that if you wish.
Oh, good God, Doctor. What could Amanda possibly have to confess?
Possibly only a thought, an impulse, a feeling, an impulse she's never acted upon. But anyway, she feels guilty and she represses it. But it's still there, like some sort of monstrous secret, and it frightens her.
Why? What's the significance? I don't know!
Well, then maybe a companion in the house. Maybe that would help.
What about your younger sister, Nell? I remember her staying here for a short while before your father died. Wouldn't she be willing to come back for a while at least?
Not Nell. Nell has never thought about anybody in the world but herself. No, not her.
Well, clearly something has to be done. Otherwise, there's nothing to prevent your sister from having a third try and succeeding.
A doctor, what about a professional, an experienced nurse?
You think Amanda would agree?
Well, if her only choice was a mental hospital, she'd have to, wouldn't she?
Do it, Edward. Do it now. Ooh. Meanwhile, you get some rest. You're carrying quite a load yourself.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
Adios, amigos.
I should have taken that left turn to Albuquerque.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Mr. Price?
Come in, Miss Harper. I've been expecting you.
How do you do? Since I talked to you yesterday on the phone, I've been thinking. I'm still not sure. I know so little.
But you did bring your suitcase, and that's the beginning. Sit down. Obviously, I couldn't discuss everything on the phone. You see, the person involved happens to be my sister, Amanda Price.
She's the patient.
She had a mental breakdown, and, well, she's still a little erratic. I have to have someone with her. I was hoping that you had had dealings with disturbed people.
Occasionally.
Okay.
What would you expect of me?
Not much, really. I have a housekeeper that comes in twice a week. Mrs. Gonzalez. You like her. She's been in the family for years. Amanda's alone a lot. She doesn't go out very much, and I want you to stay with her. The main thing I want from you is I have to know everything that goes on in the house. Amanda's mind the way it is. There's certain family affairs that I don't really want other people to know about.
Oh, is that a fact?
No other duties.
Amanda, in the last 2 years, has tried to kill herself 2 different times. She will certainly try a third.
Oh, God, y'all.
And if she does,
You mustn't fail.
How would I be paid?
Use condoms and towelettes.
Well, I think it's better at first to pay you a regular nurse's salary. But within 10 days of my sister's death, I will deliver to you in cash $25,000.
Cha-ching! You're despicable.
Hush. You're lucky I'm here at all.
Bad old putty cat.
Here. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow always comes.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey! Yes, Lord.
We're getting old, Jethro. You in your cage. And I in mine. Come the invaders. Keep a civil tongue, Jethro. We must make a good impression.
But for, you know, like an old white-haired lady, she still looks pretty good.
Amanda.
Edward?
Amanda, this is, Esther Harper.
So I see. Edward, you needn't remain. I think Miss Harper and I can best get acquainted by ourselves.
As you wish, Amanda dear.
Thank you, Mr. Price. Thanks.
I'll be in touch.
And now, Miss Harper.
Please call me Esther.
Very well. First, I'd like to introduce you to the oldest occupant of the house, Jethro. I'd like you to say hello to our new housekeeper.
What up?
Or is it governess?
I'm a registered nurse, Miss Price.
Yes, a nurse.
Well, isn't that special?
Now, why would I need a nurse, Esther?
Surely you know that better than I.
Perhaps not. Certainly my esteemed brother must have filled you in on all the choice details. My mental instability, my suicidal impulses.
Not really, no. I do gather that there isn't much affection between you.
Now, that should be an item for your nurse's notebook. I assume you're going to keep one. Madam is cheerful, Madam is moody, Madam had a bad night, Madam ate her porridge. And to whom, pray, do you expect to report all this delectable gossip? My brother, Dr. Thorne?
I intend to keep notes.
Oh, come now. My brother, with Dr. Thorne's connivance, hired you against my will. You don't expect me to believe that you're not here to spy on me. Why? You're their Trojan horse. Don't play games with me, Esther. I play for keeps.
What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole!
Miss Price, I'm here simply to help you, if you'll let me.
Good. I'll show you about. This is an old house, Esther, set in its ways. Nothing is to be moved or changed. I dine in here. I have breakfast and lunch in the parlor.
Oh, good for you!
I like things, Esther, not people. Things are far less dangerous. Treat them properly and they do what they're supposed to do. How old are you?
It's none of your business.
I'm 38.
I think you could be pretty if you tried.
No!
I don't think about it much.
I thought all women did.
Miss Price, I have worked for a living all my life.
Nonsense, that's no excuse. A pretty face brings in treasure, so I've learned. Come. This is my room. I've chosen to give you the room adjoining mine. It was my sister's until she went away. My sister liked pretty things, including herself. You'll have no trouble in finding mirrors.
I'm sure I'll be very comfortable, thank you.
In the future, I should like dinner promptly at 7. You may dine with me at the table if you wish.
Thank you. Miss Price's cupboard still seems to be locked.
Indeed it is. About the house, there are other locked cupboards and doors. Please respect them. My experience with the honesty of servants has not always been reassuring. And I detest stoops.
I have never been accused of something so heinous!
I'm Bobby. And I'm Trevor. And we're with the Northeast Ohio Ghostbusters. And you're watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
Hey guys!
Hey, how's it going?
Cheers!
Cheers!
You said you watched the Universal Monsters on Sir Graves Gaslight.
Absolutely. It's one of the reasons I love The Mummy and the Monkey. When I was a little kid in Detroit, okay, this is why I'm all messed up. I watched Soul Train, and then I watched Sir Graves, and that's where I learned about Frankenstein and Dracula and the Wolfman, because all the classic Universal pictures were on Sir Graves. So that's why my mind's all twisted up. And you probably can't show this hat on your show.
I'll have to put something else in, but I'm just showing the shirt.
But yes, for the first 10, 11 years of my life, I watched Sir Graves every Saturday, and that's why I love The Mummy and the Monkey so much.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our Cinema Wasteland 2023 special. It's Grim Gory here with you, hanging out with my main man, Matthew. Let's say your name together. Last name it's together. 1, 2, 3. Parmenter. Yeah, Parmenter.
Yep.
See, I want to pronounce that T all the time, but it's like silent T, or do you say Parmenter or Parmenter?
Parmenter, yeah.
Okay, so the T is good. All right. So he is a really talented filmmaker and artist that comes here to Cinema Wasteland on the regular, right?
Yes, I am. Been coming here about 8 years, I believe.
Wow, yeah, and we are kind of across from each other, sort of diagonal.
Yeah.
But we get to stare at each other's beautiful faces the whole thing, and it's such a pleasure. And I know, looking at me, that's worth the price of admission, right?
We've gone ape for you. That's here.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Heard it from Matthew's mouth.
Yep.
So anyway, now he does do some really cool artwork, as you can see on this table here. And he recently did a piece that's, speaking of beautiful faces, look at that. Hey! It's a Mummy and the Monkey. Tell us, besides being inspired by us, you probably just got sick of staring at us and say, look, I need something to look at all the time. So, like, what made you want to do an artistic homage to us?
Well, it was my film partner's idea, Albert Smith, and I was like, well, they're terrific people, so I'm going to go ahead and draw them.
Well, that might be a little bit of a stretch, calling us terrific, but we'll take it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, so so you actually did the black and white artwork, and you colored it and blew it up?
Colored it in Photoshop on the computer, so.
Mm-hmm. And there's actually, we'll show you the finished piece here. It is hanging up behind me.
Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, here it's also in his portfolio.
Yeah, there you go, wow.
And we've already signed at least one of those today.
Yep. Yeah. I'd like you guys to sign the original.
Oh, we'd love to do that. And I think after this, you'd be able to retire on what you sell of just art, right? I mean, it's getting it close, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Matthew, I want to thank you again for this lovely interview, and thanks for being such a good guy. And
thank you.
Yeah, and checking in with us again.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot.
All right. And really quick, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, Matthew Parmenter. On Instagram, it would be Parmenter Matt. But just send me a message and
some money.
And some money, especially the second part.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks again, Matthew.
All right.
Thanks again. Yeah.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right.
All right. Back to us. have to. Yeah.
He can't wait to get on tonight. He sits there, he goes in the chat.
I do. The butler did it.
That's you? Okay.
That's actually us.
Oh, the
she'll
butler.
say something, and I'll type it
Right,
in.
you sit in there, yeah. Hey, look who's here.
Hi, how you doing,
I thought I owed them money or something,
Oh my God, we watch you guys all the time. I mean, we watch all your stuff.
Oh, yeah, leave the tender mom alone. Hey, welcome back, one and all, to the Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout, episode 196, honey.
Wow.
Woo!
And that footage you put together very well, Grub.
Thank
From
you.
Cinema Wasteland, that was cute.
I just actually threw that together just maybe an hour before the show, so.
Aw.
Yeah, but I love doing that kind of stuff, and yeah, and I try to, there were so many nice things that happened at this last Cinema Wasteland, and one of them being meeting the butler did it, those two lovely people, and they gave me the same reaction. It was funny, I didn't get that part on the GoPro. When they came around the corner, and she stopped and just was like, oh my God, it was really weird for me to have someone react that way to me in a positive way. Usually if someone says, oh my God, they're like running like
they're afraid of the
like
monkey.
Casper, like running from the front of the ghost, like, oh my God, then running the other way. But she was just genuinely happy to see me standing there, and you were, at the little ghouls room.
Yes, and I came back. And
yeah, and then you got to see the exact same thing where she
it was lovely to see, though.
They were very nice. And no, I didn't know them money, so it wasn't like they were hunting me down. That was a genuine reaction. But yeah, so I mean...
Steve says, when did y'all move to YouTube? Well, technically, we've had a YouTube channel since
Wow.
2014.
Where you been, Steve?
But we've been live streaming on YouTube, the show, almost 2 years.
Yeah.
We jumped back and forth between YouTube and Facebook, but we're here on YouTube now.
Yeah.
And on Public Media Network.
On a more permanent basis.
Yeah.
And we got another question in the chat about, do we go there to hang out or do we make money? Well, we have a table there where we do vend our wares. So yeah.
Are you there to have fun or make money?
Oh, both.
And it's usually both. We strive for both.
Are we not supposed to be having fun while we're making money? I don't know. We try to.
J. Michael Harris, thank you for the super chat.
Aw,
Sir
buddy.
Graves thanks you, and so do I.
Yes, and it was great seeing J. Michael Harris and his lovely girl Chris, who is from Wicked Decor.
Simply Wicked Decor. Cat Lady Chris was there.
Yes, she was there. You got to see her a little bit in the montage. She had the Uncle Fester lamp with the light bulb in his mouth.
That
Gosh.
lamp is really cool.
We saw Keith and Della there, other friends of ours. Dave Phillips stopped by.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Dave Phillips.
I said,
a lot of people.
Joe
Outlaw, Joe Bizarro.
Both of the Joes with the
they
great
both
last
stopped
names.
by.
Yeah.
The Joes with the cool last names.
Yeah, you got to see Joe Outlaw was in that montage too.
Yeah.
But anyway, too many to mention.
We have to continue on.
No, we don't.
Because it's our snack toys segment.
Oh my gosh!
We can't forget that.
Oh yeah, and the big one. Okay, yeah, Snackmaster Greg showed up on Sunday.
Snackmaster General Greg did show up.
Yes.
And there's a box of goodies here.
So here we go, y'all, for the segment that you know and love. It's the Mummy and the Monkeys Snack Toys. New yummy snacks.
Old movie facts.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, I should do the drum. Old movie facts. There we go. Hey!
There's a note in here.
Oh, good.
Happy Easter, Janet Grimm and Crypt Kitties. It was great seeing you guys at Cinema Wasteland.
It was great.
So 4 more till the big 200th episode. Wow, what a ride. I hope you enjoy this Easter snack skit. And Crypt Kitties got goodies too. Well, I don't want to keep you away from the old movie facts, so peace out and enjoy your snacks.
There you go.
Snackmaster General Greg.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was great seeing him. Actually cut some fun stuff with him that we're using in the show next couple episodes. But so what do we got? What's the booty?
So that's for the Crypt Kitties. They're
Okay.
actually taking naps right now, but show the bag.
Look, he did a nice little drawing on the front. Look at that.
There's treats for the Crypt Kitties.
Can you guys see that out there? The drawing, is it too?
There's Peeps Marshmallow Delights.
Hey,
Hearns,
Jim
thank
Hearns.
you. Chocolate mushrooms.
Ooh, what did the kitties get?
Choco Rooms.
Choco-room.
Choco Rooms. You want to try a Choco Room?
Oh, they're gonna love this. Look, a cat toy.
Oh my gosh,
I
there's
could
a
play
lot
with this
here.
too. Check this out.
Jelly beans. Ooh, I'm gonna
Well, show
try
it all.
There's jelly beans.
Show all of our.
There's Rice Krispie things.
Oh, look at the kitty's got. You didn't even look over here. You won't look over here.
I am looking over there, and that's great. That's awesome.
You can't
There's
do
just
two.
a lot here.
You can't do two things at
No,
once.
I did. I'm just looking at both. Edible grass blueberry.
You're gonna love all the good stuff.
Jiffy Pop. Ooh, I like popcorn.
Oh, that's great. That's
Jiffy
fun.
Pop popcorn.
There's an art to burning that. I mean, cooking that so you don't burn it.
So here,
Look at all this good stuff.
that's awesome. Yes, thank you, Greg, for the stuff for the Crypt Kitty.
The kitties, thank you. So what do we got to snack on?
There's Smarties. Ooh, do you want to try some Smarties?
These are the jumbo Smarties.
And then there's a Reese's Bunny in here. Wow. Whoa.
Hand me some of that stuff. You're making a lot of noise there.
Okay, well, here's
wait a
that.
minute. Is this full?
That's 1 pound of chocolate.
And peanut butter. This is actually like a Reese's cup,
I
but
think
it's.
Mama Monkey will have to try to
Oh my
help
God!
us eat these sweets.
I'm gonna have to help eat this one. This one's a good one.
But I'm gonna have these jelly beans, and then we're gonna go over the facts.
Yes.
Wow.
Chocaroons sound cool.
I think we have snacks for like the rest of the
Yes.
season.
I'm gonna try these. This is I'm gonna try the snack. Yeah, Smarties will be eaten tomorrow.
These are sour jelly beans. Ooh, I like sour candy.
Okay.
Mmm.
That'll be fun talking with those in your mouth.
Ooh, that's really sour. That's good.
You're pretty good at talking with stuff in your mouth, right?
I've had practice with the show.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's sour.
What is this chocaroon? Look at this thing. Look at those little wild mushrooms. You got chocolate, and they're like some kind of, like a little cookie base.
They're little like cookie chocolate mushrooms.
Oh, not good. No.
There you go. Okay.
Very good. Okay, snack toys.
So Jack Ging is in this movie.
Yes.
He plays Edward, the brother. He was famous for being Harlan on the A-Team. He was mostly a TV actor. He was in episodes like Perry Mason, Bat Masterson, The Twilight Zone.
Wait a minute. What's his name?
Jack Ging?
Off.
Ging? Ging?
Say it again. What's his name?
No. No. Anyways, Edith Atwater plays Amanda, Edward's sister, and she was a Broadway and film actress known for The Body Snatcher in 1945 and Straight Jacket in 1964. That's really good. Antoinette Bauer, she plays the nurse's aide that you see Edward hire. So she's the nurse lady that's going to check on the sister. She had a lot of TV guest roles. She played a lot of guest spots on like Star Trek, Perry Mason, Twilight Zone, and she was famous for being in the movie Prom Night from 1980. Yeah. She plays Mrs. Hammond. Now Rita Condi,
Bert Condi's daughter.
She plays the housekeeper.
Yes.
She's a Cuban actress. And she was in some noir movies and some westerns back in the day. And when she was younger, she was a really pretty lady. She's a little bit older in this movie.
Now she's not so pretty.
Well, she's still pretty. She's just, a little more mature.
Individual packs. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
You guys.
Is that Earl visiting?
That's Jack.
Oh, that's Jack visiting over there.
These are like little, these are really cute. You want to try one of these salmon things?
No, I'm good.
Fishy cat treats?
No. Save those for the kitties.
Oh boy, these really
Jack
small.
seems interested.
Here you go, buddy.
Jack is the shy kitty that you guys don't see very often.
Oh my God.
He's off camera. No. Sour candy and salmon I don't think would mix well.
Oh my God, the whole place smells like a locker room.
Amanda
You're not even eating
Childers,
it.
Thank you for the $9.99 super chat.
Oh no, they don't like it.
Well, we'll give it to another cat.
Oh my God,
this
smells so bad. Oh my God.
That whole studio smells like Grimm's farts and
No,
and salmon.
I can't say what it smells like. It smells really, really bad. Summer's Eve, save me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, the movie was that does smell really bad.
It's really bad.
This movie was remade in 2013, starring Brink Stevens, and everyone loves Brink Stevens.
Oh.
She was a B-movie scream queen, pretty brunette lady.
I need the weep wow sound now.
Oh,
Weep wow. Not so fresh today.
All right, so let's get back into part 2 of Die Sister Die, and we will figure out this cat treat situation.
And I really quick though that I think Mr. Miyagi could have made use that one actor's name for like one of his like his little lessons when he tries to get you could be jacking on, jacking. Oh well, anyway.
Graham.
Let's get back
to the movie. This we have to get this cat food.
Oh my God! Okay, part 2 of Die Sister Die. I'm about to die, brother. Die.
I think we're gonna die from
you. But anyway, and we'll be back after this next part of the movie. Mwah. Well, wrong thing. There you go. Oh.
Hi ho and welcome back.
What a dump.
You must be Mrs. Gonzalez.
Oh, I am Mrs. Gonzalez.
What happened?
Oh, the ground, it shakes. Earthquake. You do not feel it?
Hell no.
Nothing. I must have been driving when it happened.
Oh, it was a little one, but it throws down the pots.
Nobody hasn't broken any crystal. Where's Miss Price?
Oh, Miss Price, she takes siesta, I think.
Have you been with the family long?
Oh, long time. I am here since they are children. But now everything changed.
Changed? How?
All the time fighting. They fight for money. But also, I think, for something else. I think maybe for the father. To be father of children, one must be equal. Mr. Price, he have eyes only for one.
Miss Nell.
Anything she want, she can have. She run away and marry. Miss Amanda stay here, work. Then Miss Nell come back. And everything is the same. Mr. Price give her everything. And yet, when Mr. Price die, Miss Nell do not even stay to bury her father. It is sad. Yes, better to be happy.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Why didn't you take a picture of the last slugger?
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan.
Cold.
Male prostitute.
I quite like it.
What do you want, Esther?
I've told you I'm an ordinary girl. All I want is everything.
Well, we're kind of in the same boat, aren't we?
Hardly.
You had a fortune snapped out from under you, and I've got one dangling right in front of my nose.
Is that what all the hate is about? Is it really enough to want someone dead?
I think it is.
There is a word for what you want.
What's that?
The word is suicide.
The word is murder.
Don't be foolish. If Amanda wants to kill herself, let Amanda kill herself.
Ooh, he likes girls.
Edward? Where's Nell?
Excuse me?
Nell got her share and went away.
And why are all her clothes in my closet?
Well, Nell had a lot of clothes in a lot of places. I guess she didn't need them anymore.
That's a lie! That is a...
Didn't need them.
Why, what are you thinking?
I was thinking that if everything turned out the way you wanted it to, I'd be a danger to you. You'd have to kill me.
I can't help it. I'm a greedy slob. It's my hobby.
We're partners, remember? Mwah, 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 mwah.
Now I am cold.
I mean, your flirt's on the fritz.
In my day, an escort didn't drop a lady in the street. He brought her to a door.
What the hell? Who are you talking to?
And you know that I had dinner with Edward.
Of course. Are you my enemy, Esther?
Yes.
Is that what you think?
Well, you've lived in this house for nearly 2 weeks, and I hardly know anything about you. That's odd, isn't it? For all I know, you might be an escaped murderess. Sit down and tell me about yourself.
What is it that you want to know?
Where you come from. What you've done. Go on, tell me.
There isn't very much to tell.
Boring.
My mother died when I was 5. My father drifted away. I was taken in by the county. I went to school. I worked at odd jobs. And finally, I went to nursing school.
What drove you?
Fear. I promised myself that I'd never go back to the life I had as a child. I'd do anything.
Anything?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Escape, Esther. Escape while you can.
I'm not very good at riddles, Miss Price.
Can't you feel the current, Esther? It'll trap you. Take you into deep water. This house is dying. So many locked doors. The past boarded up, room by room. We belong to it, Edward and I. He'll use you, Esther. Or try to.
Miss Price, you must be very tired. Why don't you take a pill and have a really good night's rest?
Ah, yes, the capsule. Now, that's a fair exchange. I offer you escape. You offer me oblivion. Good night, Esther. I can manage.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Never. Never.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Oh, never.
Bitch. 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 Miss Price. Miss Price.
Yes?
Oh, my God. What on earth are you doing here?
Save me. Save me.
What, Miss Price? From what?
My teeth.
But they're not there.
What are you talking about?
They're not there. Only in your mind. Only in your mind, Miss Price. The visitors of the mind. They're our most dangerous enemies, aren't they, Esther?
Abso-fragging-lutely, damn it.
Let me help you back to bed.
Oh, yeah.
I can manage.
I'm going back and clean the crackers out of my bed. I'm expecting company.
Come in, Edward.
Well, the Tosh 29. What a surprise to our dear father that someone else should drink it.
Did you expect to drink it, Edward?
No. No, I inherited his expensive tastes, but not the money to afford them. As a matter of fact, that was the last burden that he put upon my shoulders. And you, my dear sister, were his happy accomplice.
Nonsense. He saw your fatal weakness.
Oh, yeah? And what is that?
Your self-pity. You wear it like a badge, like a beggar's sign. Forgive me, help me, for I cannot...
All right. So sure. Damn, you're sure. For a long time, I used to believe that. But it was all pretense, wasn't it, Amanda? We know that now, don't we? Come on, get off of it. We have the same secrets.
And who else knows them?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Oh, the dead. And they do keep secrets very well. Well, you invited me here. What do you want?
I want to make an arrangement with you.
An arrangement? What kind, dear sister?
You've always wanted this house. Take it. I hate it anyway. I'll double your allowance. You can live almost as well as you've always fancied.
Well, I'm overwhelmed with your sudden outburst of generosity, my dear sister. But what corresponding gesture do you expect in return?
Send Esther away.
Esther? Why?
She's an intruder. Intruders are dangerous. They learn things.
No, hold on.
It's too late, Amanda. Much too late.
What do you want?
I want it all. Everything.
We'd be paupers in a year. Not until I'm dead, Edward. Not until I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Of course. That could be arranged, couldn't it?
Damn right.
I would say that basically it's only a matter of who does it. You or I.
You're really preparing to kill me. Of course. If you wanted me dead, why didn't you let me go peaceably when I tried?
Well, And as you tell me so very well, one must keep up appearances, mustn't one? So, when someone alerted the doctor, what could I do but act like the loving brother that of course I am? And there is one distinct advantage. I mean, Amanda, just think. What safer victim could there ever be than someone who has a record of suicide attempts?
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
Edward's here.
Thanks, Lydia. Hi, Doctor. Thought I'd just save a dime and come over and get Amanda's sleeping pill prescription.
How is she?
Pretty good.
How's that nurse working out?
Oh, she's doing fine. But I'm staying away. I think it's better that way.
Perhaps. Here you are.
Thank you. Doctor, wouldn't it save a lot of time and trouble just to double this thing?
Well, in view of your sister's history, it would hardly be wise. You know, if someone's really intent on destroying themselves, there's very little you can do to stop it, but one doesn't place a loaded weapon in their hands.
Of course. Well, I'll be particularly careful. Thanks again, Doc.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Miss Robinson, please bring in the file on Amanda Price.
Yes, Doctor.
When was Miss Price's last prescription for sedatives?
Well, how the hell should I know?
10 days ago, 25 seconal, 1.5 grains. Is that all, Doctor?
Yes. Just make a similar entry for today, thank you.
Don't mention it.
Hello. You don't know me, and you probably shouldn't want to. But I'm Igor on Chiller Thriller Theater on Access 7, seen by dozens, perhaps even hundreds of people across the province of Saskatchewan. When I'm not watching Chiller Thriller Theater, I'm watching The Mummy and the Monkey, the best program ever made or ever will be made in the history of the universe.
Hey, groovy ghoulies! My name's Rob.
And I'm Karen.
And we're the Bargain Barons, and we love running around our city to different garage sales and estate sales looking for antiques and collectibles.
Oh my gosh, there's just so many nice things here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Wow, look at this old thing.
Oh yeah.
And when we're not doing that, we love watching Mummy and Monkey on YouTube and Facebook.
They're awesome. Check them out.
The Mummy and the Monkey proudly present a visit from the Easter Bunny. Stash and Yashu here, and we're celebrating good times. It's Easter weekend, so hope you have a good, safe weekend this holiday. And remember to drink a lot of fun things and do a lot of fun things. Eat a lot of eggs, jelly beans, whatever the heck you're into. Just live it up. Gotta give it up. Ooh, yeah, live it up. Gotta give it up. Whatever that means, I don't know, Ski, but have some fun.
Hey, there we go. Hey, now you can say hey. Hey, welcome back, y'all, to the Mummy and the Monkeys Howdy Scatty Hangout.
What Grim said. And
yeah.
The cats did eat the food after all.
It smells like a cannery, a fish cannery in here now, but that's okay. You know, it'll all, you know.
Jack did not like that flavor, but
the other
Earl
two boys,
and Louie loved it.
They loved it. They devoured 2 little packs of that. So thanks again, Snackmaster Greg, for taking care of us and the Crypt Kittens.
And the Crypt Kitties.
So nice, so nice.
Oh, yeah.
They
Very
happy.
cool.
Oh, yeah, now Louie's playing with the catnip toy.
Yeah. Louie wanted to break into the bag to play with the catnip toy.
He would not leave that alone, so...
He was playing with it for a while when the movie was going.
The party is in full swing here at the Eatery Cinematary on the Harry Scary Hangout. Let me tell you.
Yes,
I got my,
cats are finicky, says Sean. Or Sean said Earl and Louie have finicky taste.
And thanks to Ken and Pam for hooking me up with some of these bodacious Cinema Wasteland foam coasters. Which
You're sitting on your mic.
Oh. No, I'm not sitting on it.
Well, they think you are.
Well, okay.
Just, yeah.
Hey, I'm the funny one around here. Oh, yeah, okay, so you didn't miss nothing. But thanks to the Ken and Pam of Cinema Wasteland for hooking me up with these bodacious foam Cinema Wasteland koozies I love so much. You know, I'm just drinking a Dr. Pepper, seriously, tonight out of this. It's just Dr. Pepper. It's the strawberries and cream flavored one.
Awesome.
It's very good. I like it.
Well, we have some fan mail that we're going to open.
Woo.
So this is for Grim.
That's right. We got
this
Easter
is
cards.
Addressed
Yay!
to me, and then this one is addressed to us both. So let's open this one up first. This is from Steve Baker in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, Detroit.
Detroit Rock City.
And
Clint, thank you for the $5 super chat. Also, we want to thank Albert and Pastor of Muppets for their super chat.
Yes.
Earlier on when the movie was playing.
No, they need a... Oh, and also Clint Cooker.
Yes, I said Clint.
Oh, or Cocker.
Coker?
Coker.
So, oh, that's a cute card. There's a bunny and a big egg, and it says Happy Easter. To Janet and Grim, since I'm an egg expert, I wanted to say, hope Easter's egg-citing in every good way. And hoping you'll find lots of wonderful reasons to say Easter's one of your favorite seasons.
This is funny.
Very cute. Thank you.
And this one is from Little Bobby Harvey Jr. Of Cleveland, Ohio. And of course, he's got the, the nice little Easter stickers decorating, adorning the front of the envelope, which is always, it's a Bobby Harvey Jr. trademark, or Hallmark, I should say. And he also sent a Hallmark card, and it's really cute. It's got this little Jack Russell Terrier type of dog on the front, all bopping around, just like an Easter bunny, of course. Too much sugar? I haven't had too much sugar. Why would you say I've had too much sugar? What do you mean? Hope you had a sweet Easter from, or have a sweet Easter from Bobby Harvey Jr. 2023, and it's also got some more stickers on the inside.
Bobby also sent a card to me.
Oh.
He sends a card every holiday. He's very He's very good with that. Happy Easter from me, and it's a kitty wearing bunny ears in a pail.
Wow.
And Peter Cat in pail.
Oh, but you're Janet Rottentail, right?
Yes. That's me today.
The Easter mummy.
The Easter mummy, Janet Rottentail.
Here comes Janet Rottentail.
So we'll put those on the set over here.
Farting
somewhere
down the bunny trail, the mummy trail.
That's after we eat Easter eggs.
Foodity.
All right, well, thank you guys for the fan mail. And do we want to show the what do you do next, or do we want to do the promos?
We should probably do promos while we have people in the room.
Okay.
Before they all bail or fall asleep. Naoko's in the house. Hello.
Hi,
Konnichiwa.
Naoko.
All right, so.
Or Kanbanwa if she's watching in the evening.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can you say Moshi Moshi? Like, does that just answer the phone?
That's how you answer the phone.
You just can't say hello?
Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
I don't know. We'll have to ask her.
Hi. Okay.
Anyways.
Let's get on with some of the plugs, the promos, the things that's going on with the Mummy and the Monkey. Now, there's actually some cool stuff we'll be able to announce, coming up. Another appearance that we signed on for while we were at Wasteland. We could talk about that. That's not until September, right?
It's not until August.
August, so.
Gross Fest, and we'll talk about that when it gets closer.
Gross. I can't wait for that. It's going to be fun. That's in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But anyway, so here we go with our stills. We can start. We don't want to start with that yet because we got the other thing to talk about. Oh, yes, it's time to vote, y'all. It's voting time.
Actually, yeah. I think there's just another week or two left
Couple more
to
weeks.
vote.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 more.
We're on the ballot for the Rondo Hatton Classic Horror Awards. We need votes in order to have a chance at winning.
That's right.
If you would like to vote for us, you could go on rondoaward.com, and it's through email. You check out all of the different great horror categories.
Yes.
Movies, magazines, books, websites, podcasts. And then there's the category horror host, where there's 1 million of us on there.
Yeah, I think it's category 21.
Category 21.
Yeah, and you can even write our names in if you think we qualify for anything else, like best website, because we really didn't put in for that, and we get nominated for that. But we did get nominated for favorite horror host.
Yes, so however you would like to vote, you could vote for all of the categories.
Yes.
You could vote for one category. I mean, just look through everything and see what you would like. And
you could actually pick and choose.
You can pick and choose. You can have your say.
Yeah, the rules of how to do it are on that on the website itself, on rondoaward.com. There's a little bit. You have to put your name in the email and all that.
Yes, so all the information and instructions are there, and it's through the email. And you have to read through it a little bit, but it's easy to figure out, and there's a lot of cool stuff you could vote for.
That's right. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, don't forget to tune in to Frank and Coop's Cartoon Crypt over on Frank and Coop's Cartoon Crypt. I put the F in front of the R-tune. Sorry about that. That is on his Facebook page at 8 a.m. He'll have 2 different all-new cartoons that are not shown on this ad. I got to get a generic one, so it's just that still. But yeah, it supports our buddy Slash and his Graveyard Television network he's got going on.
Yes.
So cool. Thanks, Slash, for that. And Frank and Coop, you too as well, my man. And hey, you can't get enough Mummy the Monkey? Well, don't worry. There's so much more to go around.
Yes, we have our Living the Scream podcast, the official Mummy and the Monkey podcast, where we go behind the scenes and we talk about our thrifting and reselling adventures.
Woo!
So we're probably going to have a podcast after the Easter holiday. We'll host another one.
Yeah, because we got some cool stuff coming up that we're going to go check out, and it should be interesting. So
Yeah. So we have much to discuss on there. You can check out our past podcasts here on our channel under the podcast playlist.
And before that all happens, we're going to do another Hairy Scary Hangover right after this show tonight. Yes, we're going to have a hangover. It's back, baby.
Yes,
we're going to talk about all the wasteland booty. We're going to do a
haul video.
Yeah, we're going to show everyone our booty haul.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, we got it Wasteland. So we got there. So yeah, see our booty hauls tonight on the Hairy Scary Hangover immediately following the Hangout. And hey, we got stuff for sale. Where can they go, Janet, for that?
So we have our Teespring store there. The website is there on the screen and in the video description in the YouTube. And Louie is ripping through the box of gifts that Greg sent.
You've done it, Greg. You've done it. You've hit
So
it.
if you hear that noise, that's Louie in the background ripping through the paper and packaging.
But yes, we have stuff for sale in a couple different places. We'll talk about our Teespring store. Yes, but you can get everything there. Go check that out. And we have a new thing we've gotten into. We've opened an online store, right? Tell them about that, Janet Decay. Then you talk, right?
Okay.
You're talking over me introducing you.
Okay, well, thank you, Grim. Thank you for that. All right, so themummyandthemonkey.bigcartel.com. And that link is on our website, themummyandthemonkey.com, and it's also in the YouTube video description. So it's there on the screen. It's easy to remember. We have got our DVDs, our Blu-rays, including our newest Blu-ray, Nitty Gritty Indie, where we host the movie Brides of Satan. We are going to be adding autographed photos to the site and maybe some other merch also.
That's right.
The Teespring store is mostly just for like the t-shirts and clothes. The Big Cartel store will be for like media and some other stuff.
Yeah, because we get the clothing and all the other stuff is print on demand. We don't have that stockpiled in a warehouse that in every size.
We partnered with
easier.
Teespring for them to do the printing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, and that's an easier way to get merchandise out. Now, the other stuff we do get made, and it does sit in boxes like DVDs and other cool stuff like that, and that can be purchased on Big Cartel. So.
Yes. Tim said I tried to order from Cartel, but it did not work. Well,
what?
Message us later, Tim, and I will help you.
Yes.
Yes.
We are customer service as well.
If anyone has any difficulty with ordering something or have any questions, you can email us or,
Oh, speaking
and
of,
we'll help you with serving.
Speaking of that, we are doing a prize giveaway tonight, and the prize giveaway is one of the Blu-rays we just talked about.
Yes,
our newest, latest, and greatest.
Yes, the movie Brides of Satan on Blu-ray, the movie that we host, and it has an exclusive interview where we sit and chat with filmmaker Joe Bizarro about his film and about filmmaking in general.
That's right. It's all, interspersed. It's broken into 4 different parts, just like we do on this show.
Yes.
Has skits, and like you said, the interview with Joe Bizarro on set, interwoven through the whole show. And
I've got names in the mummy bucket from you guys who have emailed us.
It's filling up.
Wanting a chance at winning. So, very cool.
Yeah. So keep on emailing those entries, one entrance per person, at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, put nitty gritty.
And Albert says, can we get that movie autographed? Yes.
Absolutely.
So anyone who orders it from Big Cartel, we will autograph them for you. They're in shrink wrap, but we usually rip open the shrink wrap and sign it.
Didn't we get complaints one time on that? Like we and the guy didn't want it signed or something like that?
Yes. No.
One time?
I guess they didn't understand that we signed it for them.
And they're like, hey, it was open.
They were like, hey, it was opened and there's scribble on it.
Yeah, okay, well.
Maybe our handwriting was that bad to them.
Well,
It was funny. And once I explained that we signed it for them, then they were cool.
Oh, phew. Dodge that one.
They were confused for a minute.
I'm confused all the time. So, anyway,
right, let's head back to Die Sister Die, Part 3. Part 3.
Right here on the
Mummy and the Monkeys. Scary Hangout.
Here we go.
Hang out.
Hang in.
Hang in, hang out.
Well, that depends on what's going on
I
down there.
almost said hang in.
You did. All right, here we go.
Silent tonight. The house is always quiet. Tonight it's particularly quiet. Odd, isn't it? We've been thrown together, you, Edward, and I. Like strangers in a lifeboat. And who will survive? Who will die? And what did he promise you, Esther?
That's none of your business.
Promise to be my executioner. And how will it be done? The gun, the axe, or in some subtler way?
If it were true, would I admit it?
Perhaps. I suppose I want to trust you.
And you don't.
That's for damn sure.
Is that why you haven't touched the wine?
The Borgias use poison. Usually quick, effective, and without unseemly violence. Well done, Esther. Now, if you clear the table, I'll go to my room.
Hey, you do it your damn self, woman!
Where are you? Where are you, Father? I'm frightened.
What frightened you, my child?
Where are you? I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Why should you be frightened, my child?
I'm so sorry, Father.
Why should you be sorry?
That I cut down the rose bushes.
That was a terrible thing to do, and for it you shall be punished. You will be punished. Last will and testament. I, James Glendon Price, being of sound mind, do hereby amend all earlier wills and testaments whatever. To my weakling son Edward and my faithless daughter Amanda, I leave nothing. To my beloved daughter Nell, I do bequeath control of all my estate's monies and earthly possessions, hers to enjoy so long as she may live. James Glendon Price.
Has something happened, Amanda? You seem dreadfully shook up.
So you've won.
I must say, as sick as Father may be, he writes a beautiful hand and expresses himself so clearly. Don't you agree?
I nursed him. My God, for over 2 years, I nursed him day and night.
It's your choice, sister dear. I'm hardly responsible.
And you had yours until your lover ran out on you. How dare you come back here and take everything I slaved for?
If you'll be good children, you and Edward, I shan't let you suffer.
I won't beg for it, Nell.
Oh, pity. You may have to. Pride goeth before the fall, or so they say.
Give it to me.
Oh, I certainly will not.
I said, give it to me.
Oh, Amanda, don't you dare touch me. Amanda, you're crazy.
Edward!
Oh, Amanda! Oh, oh.
What's going on?
Ow, ow, ow! Don't you slap me no more. We clear on that?
Stop.
Amanda! Edward! No! I did it! Amanda and I!
Oh, my ovaries.
Now we have only each other to hate.
What do we do about Nell?
Come, I'll show you.
Ah, shut the hell up.
Nightmares and sleepwalking. No, she always seems to be going somewhere in her sleep. The first time I found her on the stairs. Tonight I found her shaking the cellar door. Edward, you've got to tell me what's down there.
Julia Roberts.
You know. I know you know. I think it's the reason that you want her dead. I don't think it's simply money. You're afraid that she's going to try something.
How dare you question me? We are partners, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not like I ask you to commit a crime. I just ask you to let nature take its course. Let it go easy.
Easy?
Yes, let her own demons kill her, whoever they may be.
You little fink.
All right. Patience. I almost forgot. Dr. Thorne sent over a new batch of sleeping capsules. Not enough for a lethal dose, unfortunately, but perhaps it'll keep her from walking in her sleep. Good night.
That was Edward.
I didn't know what to do, so I called him.
He's trash, Esther. Trash.
Miss Price.
You called me Amanda. I prefer it.
Amanda. I'm so sorry that I frightened you.
Yeah, right. It wasn't you that frightened me. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Dr. Thorne sent over some new sleeping tablets. Do you want to take a couple?
Set them on the table. First, I'll try some brandy.
Will you drink it?
Yes. Yes, dear. I'll drink it.
You're not afraid?
I'm not afraid. Just leave the pills. I may need them.
Okay.
Sleepy sleep.
Now, there's nothing to worry about. Just a mild allergy. Meanwhile, this will help.
Ouch.
What a lovely crucifix. You must be very proud of it.
Miss Price gave it to me.
Oh, I had no idea that Miss Amanda was so devout.
Oh, no, it belonged to Miss Nell before she go away.
You know her well? Miss Nell, I mean?
Oh, yes, since she was little girl.
She left rather suddenly, didn't she?
Oh, very. One day I come to house and everything is changed. Mr. Price is dead and Miss Nell has gone away. Miss Amanda says she fly away in big plane. But not to stay for her father's funeral? I do not understand.
Yes, well, there's nothing more we can do for you today, so... Now, if you get a severe attack, come back.
It's contagious. Oh, thank you, Dr. Thorne. Thank you. Goodbye,
Mrs. Gonzalez.
Miss Robinson, give me the file on James Price, please. I want to check the date on his death certificate.
Stop rushing me!
Here it is. June 13th, last year. Massive coronary.
Get me Charlie Wyndham on the phone, down at the travel agency.
Right.
Hello, Charlie? I want a favor. Well, it may be important. I want to know if Nell Price made any air travel arrangements through your agency. Yeah, Nell Price, old man Price's youngest daughter. Leaving Los Angeles June 12th or June 13th of last year. Now, if you have no record of it, she may have made the arrangements directly with the airline. I want to know that, too. No, I haven't gone into the private eye business. It's a personal matter. Okay, Charlie. Thank you.
Oh, excuse I'm late. I go to doctor.
Don't you feel well?
Oh, no. Doctor say I'm okay.
Oh, good. Is Miss Price up yet?
I do not see her.
Well, perhaps she's still asleep. She had a late night. Miss Price? Amanda?
You better not be using my hair crimper on your bad place again.
No!
Edward, it's Esther. Listen, something's wrong. Amanda's gone. She's taken the car.
Well, that's rather obvious, isn't it, Esther? The point is, when? She could be 100 miles from here by now.
Where would she go?
That's something we better find out. Come on.
You know, it's so strange because she was panicked by something in the dream. But when you left, she was perfectly calm.
Why didn't you just give her the pills?
Man, come on, chill.
I left them on her night table. She had brandy instead. I thought she was going
You
to sleep. Edward, what's in those pills?
I don't know. Whatever they put in pills.
Duh. Fixed them, didn't you? You changed them.
God damn it, Esther. You're beginning to sound just like Amanda. Change fences on me.
You know, every time I go to kiss your face, you really run. You be like,
Get the car.
Let's go to KFC. I'll drive, you pay.
Hello, stay tuned for more from the MummyAndMonkey.
Okay. And it's 3, 2, 1.
Do we go on one or after one? That old guy. Anyway.
Before one.
Okay. Or before.
Hey, Groovy Ghoulies, Janet Takei here, and
Grim Gory with
Count Gordival. Hey, wow.
It's a snack. It's a microphone.
It's blood free.
yeah, that one salts right up.
You got the right end of that thing?
Yes. So the last time we spoke with you was at Cinema Wasteland about 10 years ago.
Whoa.
Well, here we are back here again. Just another decade. You know, when you're an immortal person, 10 years is just like can't do it with gloves.
So it's great to see you back. And when I first got involved in horror hosting,
you want to see my back? It's right here.
It is great to see his back. Look at that back. I've never seen a back like that.
Drake's got back.
Yes. Okay.
So, you welcomed me into the horror hosting family, and I remember you said there's plenty of room in the coffin for all of us.
Yes, and you never took me up on it, but that's another story.
But it's great to see you back, and we've been the Mummy and the Monkey for almost 9 years now, and it's people like you that have inspired us to keep going and to give it a try.
And congratulations on your 50th year in horror hosting. I mean,
yes.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just a matter of longevity. It doesn't take any talent, just longevity.
Well, I don't believe that's true, but persistence and talent as well.
Okay, look, let's be real. Okay, grab me that photo.
Yeah, the 50th.
Okay. You see, this is the 50th anniversary of my first show, which was February 3rd, 1973. But it's also the 25th anniversary of my first internet program, which may be the first horror host of the internet. 25 years. Imagine, the internet's been around for 25 years. Anyway, all is and my 5th anniversary of my Roku channel, Count Gordival Presents. Okay, so there we go. We got the commercial in.
No, that's beautiful.
It's countgore.com, by the way.
Yes. Yes, and we will have it here underneath here somewhere.
Screen.
Yes, and since we're doing plugs, which I will profusely plug this documentary, which is called Every Other Day is Halloween.
Awesome. It is a documentary by C.W. Prather. about my career in television and not only The Count, but a variety of other things, and how it interacts with other horror hosts around the country and where it fits into the horror host scheme of things. And it's now been updated on Blu-ray with a mini documentary, because that came out in 2009. It was premiered at AFI and the American Film Institute and the Comic-Con at San Diego. But now we did a mini documentary for the last, say, 12 years. And also we've added a documentary on Dr. Sarcophagi, who's the current horror host in Washington, D.C. And we put a whole bunch of extra footage and stuff, lost footage, stuff that embarrassed us, and new commentary tracks, and just chock full. We filled a Blu-ray all the way to. It was choking us.
Yeah, so we have that DVD. We need to pick up the Blu-ray.
We need to upgrade.
Yeah, we need to do the upgrade.
We'll do that right after this interview.
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
But.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's always a but. Everyone's got the but. Yeah, there we go. So thanks, Count Gore, for chatting with us, and we hope you have a fun weekend here.
I know I will, because I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I've been back, and there's a lot of old friends here, and this is a great convention. Even when I'm not here, it's a great convention, and with these two people here.
He called us people. I love it.
Well, at least humanoids.
Creatures.
In the vicinity or whatever.
In the vicinity. So there you go. Okay, but thank you for coming by and saying hello.
Our pleasure, Count. Thank you so much. Boom. Okay.
Double checking the mic here.
Yes, I'm not sitting on mine. Everything is good.
You've got yours hooked up?
Check, 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Hey, welcome back, y'all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's
Scary Hangout.
We're almost through this film, obviously filmed through Vaseline-coated saran wrap. Die, sister, die.
I think it was from an old tape, and that's why it's kind of fuzzy.
I promised that you said that you saw better versions. I didn't realize that there were any. But if we ever show this again, I will upgrade the copy, the print or whatever you want to call it.
Find a better copy of it.
Shoot, yeah, but just pretend that you've had a few, because maybe you did already, and just pretend that, you're watching this and everything's blurry, and sometimes your vision, or you're just getting older and you need new glasses.
And that's how we used to watch movies on tape. Everything was a little fuzzy. It wasn't picture, it wasn't crystal clear.
There are burps. No, there are videotapes that I've taped back in the past, and I still find where people tape stuff off of television in the 80s. It looks just like this. So, it's with the snow and everything. And
Grim.
What was that?
Oh, jeez.
I think this chair is creaky or something.
Sure, blame it on the chair.
Have to tighten it up.
Sure.
Blame it on the eggs.
Oh my goodness.
Easter eggs.
Well, you saw the video of Count Gore Duvall. And he's celebrating 50 years of film hosting.
Now it smells like fish and farts.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
The Erie Cemetery is ranked.
Yeah, there's some bodies out there that are really ripe.
I'm so glad we're not broadcasting this in smell-o-vision.
Oh boy.
Oof. All right, so coming up next, we have our What Do You Do segment.
Oh, yes, that's right. What do you do?
We have a What Do You Do? Oh my gosh, Grim. Oh.
Pardon. Hopefully that will dissipate soon. We need a fan in here, or what do they call that? Like an exhaust fan.
Oh my goodness.
Running constantly. All right, here we go. Let's show the intro to the one What Do You Do that we received this week, and a segment that we call What Do You Do?
Yes.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
All right, here we go. This was sent in by little Richard Halleck. That's right, and he won this Blu-ray from us a couple weeks ago, correct?
Yes, so Richard Halleck was our prize winner last episode, which was about 2 weeks ago, and he's watching our end of summer special on Blu-ray, And there you go. He's
On
enjoying
his big
it,
screen TV.
watching it on his TV there. He's got it all set up.
What's that game console? Do you know what that is?
That looks like a computer.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if that's a game console. I'm sure it's like a computer gaming.
Maybe it's a toaster that's a fancy, like, sideways, and he can make Pop-Tarts in while...
So he can make pizza bagels in the toaster
that
while
sounds
watching. That must be it,
I think
right?
that's what that is, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only one that we received this week. So, man, I'm a little sad about that. But hey, it's not too late if you ever want to send us a what do you do? Like, take a photograph of your surroundings. Maybe you have your television flanked by a bunch of cool stuff. You can, or if you do some sort of arts and crafts, or I don't know what you do, as long as it's
within YouTube guidelines. You can send it to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. We would love to see your what do you do pictures. And we've had people send in artwork and stuff like that. So, yeah.
And this is the same address that you can, this is last call for prize a haul. We're doing a prize giveaway. Janet, please show that beautiful Blu-ray.
We will announce a winner at the end of the night, one lucky winner. This is our Brides of Satan Blu-ray, where we host that cool, like, grindhouse kind of nitty-gritty movie.
Yes, and it has something that would rhyme with gritty in there, too. Lots of them. Yeah, and that's our newest offering on Blu-ray.
This one's definitely not for mini monsters, so parental discretion is advised.
Yeah, might not even be good for some grown-ups shouldn't watch that. I don't think.
Maybe some adults shouldn't watch it.
Yeah. Anyway, but
if
if
you're sensitive, don't watch it.
Right. If you want a chance to win that, go ahead and email us. themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com, and in the subject line put nitty gritty.
And I am putting all your names in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
That's right. She'll be shaking her bunny tail at the end of the night and gonna pick one single solitaire winner for tonight's prize giveaway.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we have one more segment fart of this stinker to go. And what time we got? We're doing really good, actually. So let's dive into the final fart of Die, Sister, Die Already.
So let's see what happens with this weird sibling rivalry thing.
Yes, that's right, because we got more show to go and then the hangover after this. So let's go finish up Die, Sister, Die, and we'll be right back after this.
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
Hello? Oh, Charlie. I'm sorry, I just got back from the hospital. What did you find out on Nell Price?
0 international flights, domestic carriers. Hell, I even checked the town cabbie. No record anywhere. Maybe a friend picked her up.
Maybe.
Listen, Doc, I sure hope it's all that important. I could have shot 18 holes this afternoon. Least you could do is give me some free medical advice.
Well, I can give it to you right now. Don't eat so much. You're getting fat.
You dick!
Thank you, Charlie. I do appreciate all your effort. Goodbye.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life.
I'm going in.
I'll go with you.
No, don't you come. If I go in alone, it'll seem more innocent. There's no need for you to get involved. I'll take the risk.
All right. All right, but you must give her the pills tonight.
What if she refuses?
Then call me. It has to be tonight. We're through waiting.
By the way, how will I be paid? Will it be in cash?
Of course.
This dude is the rudest, crudest dude I ever met.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
Evening, Doctor. Evening, Lieutenant. Just coffee, please. Thank you.
You got something in mind, Doctor?
Yes, I've got a problem. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, yeah?
All I have is a guess, a suspicion. But I'd like you to come to the Price home with me. I think Amanda Price is in great danger.
On what grounds?
Well, as I said, all I have is a guess. But I think it's because she has knowledge of a crime that's already been committed.
What kind of a crime?
Murder.
Bong!
Amanda? I know you're in there. Please answer me. Amanda, answer me.
What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere.
I had errands to do.
Amanda, please let me in. I have to talk to you.
If you insist. Hurt yourself. Nothing.
Do not go in there.
What's wrong, Amanda? You seem so strange.
No. I'm not frightened anymore. Here, mail these in the morning for me. If you leave me, I'm going to take a pill and go to bed.
You mustn't.
Why mustn't I?
They're poisoned, I'm sure of it. Edward.
You so crazy.
I'm not surprised. He hired you to kill me, didn't he?
Yes.
And you couldn't. We could have been such good friends. Don't touch me!
Da-da-da-da-da. Hey! Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey! Da-da-da-da. I am invincible! Invincible! You... Ow!
He's dead, John. Yes.
Edward, this is Esther. I think you better come to the house right away.
Did Amanda come back?
Yes.
good table.
We'll be paid in just a moment, Mr. Price.
Where's my sister?
The ambulance just left for the body.
What happened?
She was determined to kill herself. I tried to stop her.
Oh, my God. My God. And after all the things that I tried to do to prevent it, and in spite of it, we failed.
The best plans don't always succeed, Edward. You did your best.
Well, it's all on my shoulders now, isn't it?
Oh, brother.
This house, the estate, the lawyers, I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, I don't think you have to carry that burden.
You what?
What do you mean?
You see, just before she died, Amanda made a will.
That's outrageous.
She provided for Mr. Gonzalez, of course, but she left the bulk of her estate, including this house, to Miss Harper here.
Don't
confuse me.
Oh, well, you're lying. Let me see that will.
I have it. Miss Harper gave it to me.
Oh, I see. Miss Harper gave it to you. Miss Harper gave it to you? Well, let me tell you about Miss Harper, Doctor. Miss Harper plays for very high stakes, don't you?
Are you mental?
First it was the senile old millionaire. But you got caught, didn't you? She got caught, but now she's trying to do it again.
But could you make yourself clear?
Oh, I'll make it very clear, very clear. You see, she wormed her way in here and then seduced my sister into changing her will. And then you killed her and tried to make it look like suicide. That's what she did. And I want to know what's in those pills. I demand a laboratory analysis of exactly what's in those pills. What she gave my sister.
It'll be done.
Oh, you're so smart. What you staged up there. You were trying to stop Amanda. You were forcing her to take the poison, weren't you?
She didn't take poison, Edward. She jumped.
Well, I'm so confused. It's just so much has happened.
Maybe a drink will help steady your nerves. Some of that brandy your sister stored in the cellar.
No whiskey. The cellar door's locked.
I think you'll find it open.
Yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
I'll see.
I'm scared and excited too.
we have quite a lot to talk about.
Funny, eh?
Yeah.
Well, laugh this off.
You see, Edward, Amanda left 2 letters. A will and a full confession. She finally said what she had to say.
I couldn't do it. I had to tell them all I know.
What a dumb thing to do.
I'm sorry, Edward.
Hey, girlfriend!
Well, Mrs. Gonzalez,
So many years. Once they were little children. And now they are all gone. Only he is still here.
let him stay in the silence.
I hope you come back sometime.
Never.
This is all far from over.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
Come on, there we go. Hey, yeah, that's right. Mic'd up, ready to go. Welcome back, everyone. That's it. Well, you finally got through it. Yeah. All 4 parts of Die, Sister Die. I guess they all died. All the sisters are dead, right?
Well, yeah, that's some crazy sibling rivalry there. Jeez.
And the housekeeper was literally the housekeeper. She got to keep the house.
She got to keep the house, and it looks like a nice house when you take away the murdering relatives.
Yeah, I'm sure it's worth a ton now.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Hopefully she held on to it. Yeah.
After all those years, she gets the house.
Yes, and then after all that murder and all that craziness, and
So technically, there's a happy ending there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
she
got the house,
yep.
And no one murdered her, so we're good.
But not for what's his name, jacking. Jack Gang?
Edward. Edward was the character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now he's off. So Jack.
No. His character was Edward.
Well, the movie,
I know what you're trying to do.
Now that the movie ended, I guess Jack Gang's off.
Edward was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. It doesn't work. That wasn't his character.
Well, but the actor.
Okay.
No more Jack Gang.
I love how Ubers used to be yellow, says Scott.
Isn't that true?
That's funny. Yeah,
that was
before
a rule.
Uber, there was yellow cab.
That was a rule. No, if you were Uber back then, you had to paint your car yellow.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Greg says, no skeletons in the closet, but skeletons in the basement wall.
Literally.
Yeah.
Buried in the basement, like some people, buried in the wall.
And there's some real drama there.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a prize to give away very soon.
But what do we do before that? You might be asking yourself. Well, we like to do another segment, and we do have one racked up for you called Cleveland TV Showtime Travel.
Ooh.
Now that's where I take a TV guide, a little thing that was printed back in the day to tell you what was on television and back up until the advent of cable and the internet. Most places only had like a handful of stations, no more than 5 or 6. So we would get this little printed TV guide that would tell us what was going on for the week in television, and that's what I'm going to bring to you. Stuff that happened, on the weekend here in Cleveland. Friday and Saturday, we had horror hosts galore. So let's get into this week's installment of Cleveland TV Showtime Travel, baby. That's right. We always start out with WJKW TV8 on Friday night. The date was April 17th, 1981. At 11:30 p.m., it was the one, the only Big Chuck and Little John Show. And their movie that night was
House of Fear.
The House of Fear, starring Basil Rathbone as the one, the only Sherlock Holmes. Another case to solve, to crack, with elementary, my dear Watson type of deduction, right? And I guess they read some weird stuff, him and Watson. And then after that, at 8 all night, at 2:30 was Leo Gorcey and Hunts Hall in the Bowery Boys. Let's go Navy! And there they are, the boys hacking up or mugging it up and bless you. And the next movie was Bride of the Beast. We haven't seen this movie. This looks like a really good one, actually.
Yeah, this is one we have not seen.
I've heard good stuff about this one. And look, it stars my uncle. Very neat. Yes, he is a monkey's uncle. The next day on Channel 43, WAB plays Favorites on Saturday, April 18th. It was the one, the only Superhost. That's right. His 4-hour show started at noon, usually with an hour of something like, well, the Three Stooges and their hilarious hijinks and antics. There's Larry, Curly, and Moe, the ones you know. And his first movie at 1 p.m. was The Underwater City. Now, this one, I think, was not a really big popular one. Not with me, anyway. And then his second movie at 2:30 was Abbott and Costello in It Ain't Hay. Yes, two of my favorite comedians. I love this duo. I think I like Laurel and Hardy a little better, but they're a close second.
Yeah, they're good too, but yeah, I really liked Laurel and Hardy.
And that wraps up tonight's Cleveland TV show Time Travel. You know, I'd like to put all of those onto a DVD and do all the actual narration for it. Maybe even, you know, deluxe it up a little bit. But
yeah, do like a whole special about it.
Yeah, like an hour's worth of that stuff.
That'd be great.
It'd be crazy, right?
Now, Victoria Lawrence put in the comments that she's been sending an email out to be a part of the prize giveaway.
Oh.
So I did put her name in. There's a few people where they have tried emailing us before and the email did not go through.
Oh my.
So you can private message us on Facebook under our regular, you know, not personas, but, you know, Facebook Messenger. And
on the Mummy and the Monkey, right? They can
no, not on the Mummy and the Monkey.
Oh.
I don't have Messenger on there.
Oh, okay.
Because of other reasons.
I did not know that.
But if you want to message Grimm's assistant, James Harmon, we will get the email thing sorted out. You can tell us.
But I don't check that during the show.
Well,
Oops.
not during the show. I'm saying later on we'll get it sorted out.
What, through the email?
Yes, we'll get the email situation sorted out. There's not many.
Why
Most of the time the email works fine.
Okay.
There was one person who won about a month ago, and we never received the email.
Oh,
for
you're
their
talking
address.
about if they win.
Yeah, like if they win.
I
Yeah.
got you. I thought you meant
Yeah, most of the time the email's fine. Every now and then there's like one or two people.
Well, how did they
it doesn't
email
go
to
through.
enter?
What do you mean?
When they emailed to enter the contest, how did they?
No. Before we were doing the email thing, when I was writing down names
off
in the
of
chat.
the thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's different. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get it sorted out a little later, guys.
Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay.
Yes.
Here
so
we go. The big
I
part.
did get a lot of names emailed to us. I wrote them down, put them in my mummy bucket,
Oh, you
and
sound like you
thanks to David, we have more Post-it notes.
More than we know what to do with, and that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. Well, we know what we're gonna do with them. That's for sure. So, but until that time, Jan's gonna shake her mummy bucket to pick the winner.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Shake. Shake my bucket.
Da-da-da-da.
Shake my bucket.
Da-da-da-da.
All right, let's stir up the bucket.
And let me get my drum roll ready here. Do my part. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Let me know when you picked one. You picked it?
I picked one.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
And the winner is...
Grandpappy!
Whoa.
Grandpappy won!
I didn't
Wow, congratulations, Grandpappy!
Hey, all right. Woo. Grandpappy, wow. We saw him at Wasteland.
We saw him at Cinema Wasteland.
And we talked to him for a while.
And Lady K.
And his lovely wife, that's right. And then also James Schultz popped up, Schultzy. And he brought us a bunch of goodies, which we're going to show on The Hangover, so stay tuned for that. So that's it for tonight's 196th episode of the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Anything you want to say before we wrap this episode up?
Well, I want to wish everyone a happy Easter.
That's right. No matter what you're celebrating this holiday.
There's also Passover and Ramadan. So a blessed Passover and Ramadan. And to the, let's see, spring equinox, you know, whatever the pagan people celebrate.
Yeah, that's
Celebrating spring, the equinox, springtime. And yeah, we just hope everyone has a fun and safe weekend. They go and see relatives, eat some yummy food.
And yeah, just enjoy yourself, especially if you got a day or two off because of this. But even if you don't, just have a good time. And hey, watch more Mummy the Monkey on Facebook. You know, you can go our Facebook or YouTube. Go into our archives because we got shows on both platforms. I think still hanging out there.
There's lots of video between Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
And
tons on YouTube though.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap up tonight's show, and then we're going to host a Hairy Scary Hangover where we talk about some of the loot we picked up at Cinema Wasteland.
That's right, our booty haul. That's right. Get ready to check out our booty haul after this. So we're going to take about a 5-minute break and then pop back on, different stream. But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Good night. Good fright. Mwah.
See you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Whew. Oh, and you can set up the stream. I could take these glasses. Well, after I hit off and everything. Then I can have to worry about adjusting this crap so much. Oh, Mamma mia. Peppa Pia. Baby has the diarrhea.
Mike's on.
No, it's not.